We're here in the Bayou City, Houston, Texas. Well, the season has almost reached its conclusion, and many of the teams are playing for just pride alone, while others are looking forward to the playoffs. Today's game features two teams that are each looking to make a statement as the New England Patriots come into town to face the Houston Texans. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game coming up. One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
The Texans defense is counting on some big plays from its secondary as they attempt to short-circuit this potent passing offense. And it'll be up to the defensive line to get some pressure on the quarterback and force him to throw a few ill-advised passes that'll end up in the defense's hands.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Patriots call tails and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Sidbury will try to bring this one back. The Patriots will start the drive from the 30. Melissa, is there an update?
I talked to the head coach earlier today. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all weekend.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline reports. A good pass, but no catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking downfield, Brady throws it over to his right. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
They'll go with a pass. Dumps it off. And he finds the open man. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean. Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
He gets the carry. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 38. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Looking for room. Nice move. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 33-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Looks like he's changing the play. With the carry. And the defender brings him down at the 26-yard line. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
6th play of this drive. Looks like he's changing the play. On the run. Looking for blockers. Sharper with the stop at the 25-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Thomas stops him at the 13.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Manning tucks it away. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast. You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
They're inside the 15. 4-man front this time. Brady hands it off. Breaks free. Sharper brings him down at the 6-yard line.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
Ball inside the 10. Manning with the carry. And he's in for the score. He took the handoff and did the rest for the score.
That is a big-time run right there. Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the points.
And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He sends it off.
This is where you want to be able to respond. But you also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter. Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. On the run. And the defender brings him down at the 21. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
They'll go with a pass. Pumps, throws it, and he hits his target. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Norton gets set. Langford comes in motion. They'll go with a pass. Throws it. And he makes the grab.
This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time, using motion. Receives the toss. Wells cuts it out to the corner. And the defender brings him down at the 33. 4-yard gain on the play.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They need 6. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. Passes it. Nice reception. Breaks the tackle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 13. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Back to pass. Passes it out to the left. Cole pulls him down at the 1. First down and goal to go. Only one man in the backfield. Norton throwing it to the left. Connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
He fields the kickoff cleanly. the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. So a great return that goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you'd take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
Set.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. At no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
He kicks it off. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. 1st and 10. The Texans line up in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. He couldn't bring that pass in.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches. Give this one a shot.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. Looking for room with the carry. And he stopped at the 18. Wells was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking. This is a good one to call.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Norton gets dropped.
This is a good special teams play.
Baker is back to punt. Brown sets up, waiting for the punt. Brown signals fair catch on this punt. They move the ball very effectively on that last drive, which ended in a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sidelines, trying obviously to make some corrections, and let's see if they can stop him this time. Dropping back. He surveys the field, throws over to his right, and he fails to hang on to that one. Sharper did a nice job of breaking up that pass play.
And he did a nice job of catching up with that one and breaking it up.
Set.
He's looking. Brady rolls right. It's up for grabs. The Texans grab the live ball. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texans. The defender picked it up and continued all the way down the field for the score.
A turnover that turns into points is the worst thing you can have out there. Time to call the special teams play.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends this one toward the end zone. He's trying to give his team good field position. What a dazzling return as he continues to do his part out on the field.
Yeah, special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula. Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the points.
Set.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
A A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
Yeah, these coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today. You should stop them with this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. Nort throws. And it's caught. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers. You should stop him with this play.
Ball right around midfield. Back to pass. Throwing. Langford couldn't make the catch. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 48. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Nort passes to his left, so he can't come up with it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one. A smart coach would call this defense.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 48. Looking to pass. Surveying the field. With the throw. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
For some players, they say the worst place to get him is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
4th and 10 coming up. Baker will come into this game to punt. Brown lines up deep for the punt return. Brown will head upfield with his punt. Nowhere for him to go this time.
I guess he thought he could make something happen.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. 4-man front this time. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passing right. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. It looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 16. Smith looking for blockers. Thomas takes him down at the 17-yard line.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. 2 minutes left.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
He's looking to pass. Passing right, and they're able to connect on that one. Good job of bringing the pass in.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Rolling out to his right. Passes it. Brown was the intended receiver. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. He's looking. Passing to his right. Patton couldn't make the catch. Number 50 makes a great play breaking up that pass.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 30. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back, he surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. So that tackle was his 3rd. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Brady under center. Quick drop. He surveys the field. He goes to the left side. Number 24 found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
1st and 10. Brady gets set. Looking for blocker. Peterson makes the play at the 25. A run up the middle, but the defense was waiting right there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there, but it closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
Brady looking for something on the right. Number 50 stops him at the 7-yard line. They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Drops back. Passing right. And it's caught. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
Set.
The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Deep to receive.
He gets the kick away.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Well on the count, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, New England 28, Houston 14. So let's pick up the action. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Houston needs 2 scores to get back into this one. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Texans coach wants his players to stay focused. They got their fair share of passing yards in the first half and will try for more here in the second as they try to mount a comeback, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. He's going to throw. With the throw, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 31. Nice catch there, and the receiver has his first of the day. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 31. Norton gets set. He's looking upfield. Spin around. And the defender brings him down at the 35-yard line. About 2 to go. Four-man front this time. Back to pass. He goes to the left side. He hits his receiver. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
1st and 10. Looking for run. Up the gut. Number 54 records the stop at the 49-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Call this defense here.
They need 7. Only 1 man in the backfield. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Knocked down. He knocked that one down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Only 1 man back. He's going to throw. Looking downfield with the throw, and he makes the grab. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass, and they had both on that play. This is what I would call in this situation.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Dropping back, Norton throws. That bullet falls incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
And they find themselves in scoring range. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Man in motion.
Outside!
Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Wells, the lone back. He's going to throw. Rolls right. Throws it out over to the left. And he's brought down at the 25-yard line.
This is a good special teams play.
Brown is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. So a successful drive. When you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
He kicks it off.
Deep to receive.
Sudbury fields it cleanly. The Patriots will start the drive from the 29-yard line.
Get the offensive line to maintain their blocks.
1st and 10. The Patriots are in the offset I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. He's looking upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. They keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective. You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Directing traffic. The backs are lined up in an I. With the carry, takes this one outside. Number 24 stops him at the 36-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Changing the play now. Sharper makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He puts his head down and powers his way to the 1st.
This is sometimes a game of inches, and that play came down to just a couple of them.
Brady using split backs. He's going to throw. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right, throws it, the 40, and he steps out of bounds at the 35. Edwards makes the catch, his 1st of the day.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. They'll go with a pass. Brady passes over to his left. Hits his man with the pass. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the New England Patriots ahead of the Houston Texans, 28-17. Inside the red zone. 4-man front this time. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. He wasn't going to be denied his 1st sack on that play.
That's what you want out of your defense. The ability to get to the quarterback. Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Dime backs into this play. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Nice reception. Can't bring him down. And he's tackled at the 11.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
Ball inside the 10.
Please return to your car to alarm is loud.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. With the carry. He'll look for room off tackle. And he steps out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Gain of about a yard. And it appears we'll have a few more looks at this one because the coach has called for a review.
The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
4th down and less than a yard. Looking for room. Breaks free of the defender. Can't bring him down. And he's tackled at the 1. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
It's 1st and goal. Ball 1 inch out. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible. On the carry. And the defender brings him down at the 5. 2nd down, goal to go. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Passes it. So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. And he hits his target. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop it. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Glenn will bring this one upfield. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive.
This defense looks good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Watch the run, watch the run.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Uses the pump. Ellis comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Over there, over there. We're coming, we're coming. Look
They'll go with a pass. Uses the pump. Surveying the field. Norton throwing it to the left. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 19.
Switch. Focus, D. Focus. Good. Watch the slide.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he just can't handle it. A huge defensive stand here in the fourth quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
Brown sets up, waiting for the punt. The returner holds it in and is looking for some room upfield. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Looking for blockers. Thomas found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. 2 minutes to go.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He sees something in the defense. Searching for a seam. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 34.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
About 4 to go. Brady sees something in the defense. Looking for an opening. Smith cuts it out to the corner. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Changing the play now.
Let's go. Somebody get over there.
We're just about down to 1 minute. With the carry, a little juke step. And he's brought down at the 26-yard line.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
Brady sees something in the defense. With the carry, missed tackle. Williams stops the play in the backfield. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Over there.
Dropping back, Brady passes it right. Breaks free, just won't go down. Coleman brought him down for his 3rd tackle. With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. Drops back, throws over to his right, and they're able to connect on that one.
Right here, you just got to keep the ball and take the points.
The kick is up. The point after is good. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New England 42, Houston 17. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.